So I was just going to say, no, you sleep in the same bed, okay? But you're emotionally miles apart. So you're there in the same bed and you guys' minds are just all over the place and you are not even connected. You don't feel intimate. You don't feel like you want to touch each other. You are now looking at other people. You're either cheating. It gets to this point and it's like, really, why do you have to do this? It's just crazy. Let me start with number one. Physical presence isn't the same as emotional intimacy. So you guys can be there. You can be in the household. You can be together with each other for a long period of time, months, years. You're together. You don't go, anywhere, or you may go some places or not. It's you in the bed. You're together and you don't feel anything for this person. That's the problem. That is a problem. And, the one thing I would say, I would never tell somebody to get a divorce. I'm not going to ever advise you to do that. You have to make that decision for yourself. However, if you think, that's the problem, the first thing you got to do is seek counseling. You got to seek counseling immediately. You have to both agree to counseling and both agree to sit and do the work and change it and reconnect if it is possible. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to tell anybody to get a divorce. However, if it comes to the point that you guys cannot reconnect, you cannot see eye to eye, and you are not going to ever mend that bridge, mend it to come back, then guys, what are we doing here? What are we doing? If you both realize that you have grown apart too long, or no matter what work you do, it's not reconnecting, you're not gelling back as how you were before, and it would take time. You're not going to see it rapidly, like you go to 1 session or 5 sessions and it's right there. No, you both have to love each other, both have to want to do the work. And if you don't see that after, 6 months, a year, you're saying, oh, this is, you did everything.